Hello, my name is Chris Bill, and I am with the Team 1747 Harrison Boiler Robotics team. Now, this is going to be a tutorial over Flash and what you can do with it. It's going to be very basic, just looking at what it can do. So let's get started. There are many versions of Flash. Right now we're going to be using Macromedia Flash MX 2004. The most recent version I believe that came out was actually it's not Macromedia anymore, it's Adobe. Adobe Flash 8. Well, you might think about looking into that if you're interested in Flash in general. So let's get started. This is basically what you're going to look at when you open Flash. It's pretty self-explanatory. Recent items that you have made, create new. Now, this version of Flash only has one document that it can create. Now, other versions I've seen have different documents that you can make. There are also some templates. We can't use those because of the version as well. Well, let's go ahead and open a new Flash document. This is the basic setup for Flash. You'll notice a timeline or a toolbar, my bad, to the left. It has all your basic tools on it, and a timeline up here that you can create animations on and different things. This is a frame that you will use. It has it can be used for many things. Frame basically is a unit. Well, you know how you've seen animations, such as like those cartoon Disney animations, like some princess weird thing. Anyways, they have frames per second, and each of these is one of those frames. So you can create the illusion of animation or movement with these by lining them up and then playing them in order. There's also layer over here. You'll notice this. You can create new layers, or you could delete layers. This is sort of similar to a program called Adobe, Photoshop, and similar programs like that. You'll notice that right now this is white. This means that there's absolutely nothing on this frame. However, create a new frame and put something in it, you'll notice the color changes to a darker grayer color. So there's another, I've seen a few people do things such as drawings, animations, as I said before, videos, tutorials. There's a bunch of different stuff you can do from almost any website that you go to nowadays. It's at least gonna have some sort of Flash thing in it or some reference to Flash. So as I said, you can draw stuff, and publish it as an image or a movie if you want to create an animation. You can also use code. Flash has its own code that is similar to some other codes that you may have experienced if you're familiar with programming. This is so that you can create some more sophisticated stuff, such as games. I make them all the time. You can do stop the movie from playing, which is really helpful. You can create buttons. Uh, you can see all the ActionScript code. It's called ActionScript Flash. By going to your Help menu and clicking on ActionScript Language Reference, which will have all of them in alphabetical order. That's very nice. So, that's the basics of Flash. One other thing, you can create scenes for animation again. You can create symbols, which is what you'll have to do if you want to create any sort of button or game of some sort. So Flash may seem sort of complicated right now, but it's not that hard. Once you start working on it, you'll get to learn it pretty quickly. Well, this concludes the basics on Flash. You look for more Flash tutorials by me, and some of those may include code in Flash, how to draw simple drawings in Flash, movies, animation in Flash, animation tips. There's a few other ones out there. Well, I'm Chris Bill, and it's been fun. I guess I'll see you later.